Hey guys, Paleselan here to give you your review for Kirby Mass Attack for the Nintendo DS. There hasn't been a traditional Kirby game in a while, and Nintendo doesn't seem to want to return to the basics. Instead, the company released Kirby Mass Attack for the Nintendo DS. The basic premise is that an evil sorcerer comes and splits Kirby into 10 mini-Kirbys. Kirby progresses through 5 worlds trying to put himself back together and defeat the evil sorcerer. Unfortunately, a couple glaring issues keep this Kirby game from being as good as last year's game, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Kirby Mass Attack is a touch-gen game, meaning that it's played entirely with the stylus on the touchscreen. The controls work great and there are no real problems. Enemies can be defeated by tapping them or flicking Kirbys at them. Additionally, holding the Kirbys with the stylus will grant the player the power of taking them anywhere. If the Kirbys need to be taken really high or across the trench, just hold down the stylus and guide them across. HAL Laboratories seem to have trouble making very many gameplay mechanics with the touch controls. The game became monotonous fairly quickly and I often wished that the gameplay would change up. The level consisted of walking right, tapping an enemy to kill it, then walking right again. The game would occasionally throw out new enemies, or a mini-game. Those were fun, but there weren't enough distractions throughout the experience. Don't get me wrong, the game is fun to play, but after long play sessions and later in the game, you'll get bored. Another thing that contributed to the sometimes boring gameplay is how generic the game is. I can just imagine a conversation the developers were having. Is there a green world at the beginning? Yup, just like Sonic, we got that in. But how about a desert level? Yup, we placed it second in the game, just like every Mario game we've played. That's the problem. People can get tired of playing through the same world over and over again throughout the different platformers they play. The game includes tons of extras. There are medals in each level to collect, and even an achievement system similar to the 360 and PS3. There are various extras to unlock, such as pinball, a music player, and even a mini RPG. These lead to replayability that can keep players coming back for weeks to come. These medals also lead me to the next big problem with the game. In order to get to the final world, to get to the final boss, along with the credits, a player must get a special rainbow medal from every level in the game. Since most games don't force players to collect extras, players may find that they haven't collected any medals when they finish the 4th world. This can lead to a replay or two of the whole game trying to get those medals. This objective almost ruined the game for me, since extras should never be required. I docked the score 1 point due to this problem alone. The graphics are colorful, and the music is cheerful. I wrote a guide on this game, and even then the music wasn't getting annoying. I could listen to it non-stop without any problems. There was even a music player included in the game for players' listening pleasure. Overall, Kirby Mass Attack is a good game. The gameplay is still pretty fun, though it can grow stale at times. There are tons of collectibles, and it is a shame they're forced upon the player. Extra mini-games included can keep people playing for an hour or more after the playthrough. Kirby Mass Attack could have been amazing. It's just a shame that the developers screwed up some of the most important parts of the game. This game gets a 7 out of 10.